Well, alright, it's time to play here. Got a new deck. This is a Xolaani deck. I think Xolaani might be my favorite character so far, right now, in this moment. I just like that mechanic. She's a little hard to level, but you don't really have to level her to kind of get the job done. Well, she's like a 7 mana 8/8. She's okay. I think we keep Victor here probably. Here we go here. So Xolaani Gangplank. Ooh, that's kind of difficult. Do we keep? Yeah. Good old Victor. He might carry the game. Victor, I'm discovering in this little deck, which is again just a little hodgepodge creation of my own. Victor is decent. You can't win with him, but you can. You don't necessarily have to win with him. Do I play this? I think we just let him do. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having some chimes in there, but yeah, whatever. Get a chime in there. Why not? Get a chime in there. Again, this is kind of a hodgepodge deck. We're just my approach to deck building is I just kind of throw some stuff at I just throw things at the dartboard and something sticks, right? I don't think that's the right analogy, but you know what I'm talking about. Let's see. I don't think we'll be attacking. That doesn't seem like it's going to accomplish much. Oh, you know. You know, I guess it's probably worth Mystic shouting this, just to stop the plunder. Yeah, it's kind of annoying, but yeah, it is what it is. This guy's already a 3/3, so I think that's fine.
All unbelievers will see the light.
Allows us to just open, I think. That's annoying, not gonna lie, but you know, whatever. Alright, do we Victor? What do we do? We got a lot of options next turn. What do we want? Do we want spells? Or do we want Victor? Something that has to be dealt with. Doesn't seem to have a lot of tools that deal with him. Is there one that's bigger? No. Could always Yumi as well. Can I protect my Yumi's kind of fun. I think Victor's just a tad stronger.
The future is steel and science.
Just a tad stronger. He has to deal with it. How can he deal with it? I don't know.
I bring music and war.
Music and war. You know, that's a combination, isn't it? All right. So we're getting closer. What do we got? 3/5. I think that's what that is. I wish that updated in real time. I'm sure it's 3/5, 3/5. Yeah. Well, I guess we might as well just see what Victor gets here. Maybe get something really cool. It's going to change our mind. Right now, I'm probably just going to attack with Esmus and this guy. Good. Ooh, I changed my mind. You know what? I will go ahead and offer you this if you want to take it. If you want to take that trade, I'm willing to take that trade. Yeah. I think I'd rather just get my Victor a little healthier. Alright, it might be a slurry turn.
Neither the flames nor the depths could claim me.
Is there anything? Is he gonna attack? Yeah, he might attack. So this is that moment where you just might want to trade Victor off. Yeah, you know, I kind of really want to spell at this point. I'm not feeling too threatened, and a spell feels pretty good. I think Falling Comet seems pretty good.
Sunlight guide you, my brethren.
Oh, I don't think I did the Oh, he got somewhat lucky, I would say. You know what I could do? I can do that and I keep my priestess alive. Do I? No, I don't, apparently. Oh, it's because it's only one. Well, goodbye priestess, I think, is what the, You did good work, but your time has come. See if Victor gets any cool keywords. I guess so.
Genius in action.
I don't think we block this ever.
Analyzing approach.
We just take our damage.
Hang 'em by their entrails. Publish or perish.
Maybe we do trade. I take it back. Like I said, Victor is here pretty much to die. He's kind of a spell sponge. And you know, I guess we get a few more. What do we do here? Do we do this? A few more chimes. Let's get a few more chimes in the deck, I guess. Why not? Play the slow spell up first. Slow spell. Slow. Ooh. This is kind of a spicy one. I think it's a little too slow. Did we just Victor again? Worked so well the first time? I'd really want a falling comet this turn. That's the problem. Do I do nothing? Do I... Yumi? If I do Yumi, I might as well do Victor. Do this, but then I still don't have enough mana for falling. Do I do nothing and see what he does? Let's do nothing and see what he does. Alright, I mean, I'm kind of okay with that, to be perfectly frank. Well, that's hurtful. But we got some options now. What do we got? We got 10 of the manas. We play Victor here, I think. Pretty... Oh. Does he have a... Eek. This could hurt. Eh. Things happen.
Utmost efficiency.
Let's see what he does. We still got enough mana for falling. Xolaani or Gangplank, probably. Or neither. Or neither. Well, I don't think we're ever playing falling comet on whatever comes out of this. Oh, did... That's what I said. Did he already play the thing that transforms?
Hey,
no.
I've done more with less.
Oh, is that all that is? I'm pretty okay with that. Oh, it's too bad that I don't have Daybreak anymore. Did I play Yumi just to kill her? Let's see what keyword Victor gets. I might just take this damage.
Ingenious. Electroplating completed.
I might just take this damage.
Had loggerheads, eh?
Yeah, it feels like I'm just going to take this damage. Alright, so I think probably Yumi on Esmus here. Feels pretty good.
We're off on a new adventure.
We're off on a new adventure, my friend. Probably just save the spell mana here. I don't think there's any... yeah, it's fine. That's a good card. Let's see what keyword Victor gets.
Yes, of course.
Just curious.
New materials, new improvements.
Well, there's a dead
I was
Xolaani.
forged by winter,
Forged by winter.
carved from the savage cold.
Oh, goodbye, Xolaani. All right. Yeah, let's do this first. I think we're gonna do both. He still has some mana to play with. I think I do want to get rid of this no matter what. Maybe he plays the weapon on Sejuani. I don't know.
No fixing that.
Does obliterate the weapon too? Okay, well there's a card he played. Alright, I'm pretty happy. Yeah. Happy-ish. Alright, there we go.
Another brilliant design.
You know what? No, I just say we play the lodestone as well, right? Why not? Can you do this? Does this work the way I think it does? I guess we'll find out. Alright. You can't have a weapon and a Yumi at the same time. Well, lesson learned.
Always forward.
Lesson learned there. Lesson learned. Alright, so what is this? Wish paddle star, so I can slow.
There's plenty of killing left.
So I can play this for 6 mana. Play Yumi, could play this guy. This guy seems like a good blocker this round, doesn't he? Yeah.
Ours is the one true light.
This poor little guy. He's just made to just take damage, isn't he? He's just made for it. Alright, let's see what we get here.
Energy core upgraded. Let's get to it.
Let's see. We could burst, get that guy a little higher. Anyway, we always do this. I guess Paddle Star, maybe? I don't know.
Sunward.
I kind of want to play this thing. I kind of want to play this thing, and I kind of want to play Yumi on this thing. That seems like an interesting play.
They have suffered long absent my care.
Lead the way, book. Wait, you've been following me?
How frail mortality, how impure and wicked. Divine absolution is an end to their agony.
I guess we do this before Sejuani.
My holy light.
I don't think we ever attack with Victor here. Could, but he might just block. Oh, I didn't realize we had lethal. I wasn't even counting.
Will be forgiven.
Alright, that's a fun card too. Look at that, we're up to 45 of the magic LP points. Let's play another game or two here. It's always good to get a win off. This deck has been doing fairly well recently. A little of the coffee to black. Good stuff, coffee. Lovely, lovely stuff. Am I addicted? I can stop anytime I want. Is this just a... Feels bad to keep two of the same thing, but you know, Esmus is really good against Ezreal, or can be. I don't know. This might have been a mistake. I don't know. We'll find out. I think we just pass, right? Probably play Mr. Blue next turn. Mr. Blue! Yeah, I think Blue's good. He might take a hit here. Or he might get a hit in, rather. And he's pretty good, because he doesn't really want to spell spend mana to give me an extra mana gem, so... It's kind of a psychological warfare against your opponent here. So as soon as I play Esmus, it's pretty much dead, I think. Let's see. I think our opponent does nothing. Do we do nothing? I don't know. They're a slower deck than we are. So I think we want to be a little bit proactive if we can be. Do we play Esmus here? Esmus plus this thing? Seems interesting. This will probably just die instantly, but we'll find out. I'll find out. He might not want to. You know what? Since he's giving me the opportunity, I say we do this. This way this doesn't die to a, you know, the 2 mana. Deal 2 damage spell. I think we just open here, right? Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, open feels pretty good here. Open feels pretty good here. Because we're just trying to buff up our units, really, for Xolaani. That's really the whole point of everything in the universe here. I think we'll probably just buff these 2 with this thing. Oh, what the hell? Oh, our opponent is playing a fun deck. I don't think there's any way I can get rid of that. I do have a, you know, kill a landmark for 3 mana card. I guess we just, which one do we do? Do we do Esmus? We buff? Okay, so I think we buff this and Esmus. I think those are the buffs. Because I'm always afraid of freaking Ezreal. Hate that card. Hate it, hate it, hate it.
For the wicked, for the dead, I bring rest.
Alright, you can now do 2 to something, should you so choose. Let's try to just get a chump blocker in here, I think. Yeah, it feels pretty good.
Ours is the one true light.
Boom.
So I have 4 mana, so I could kill Senna this turn. Who does this?
No mercy for heretics.
Senna's dead now. It feels good.
Sunward.
That feels good. No one expects the paddle star. The dead Senna is a Senna? Yeah, Senna, right? Senna. I don't know why I said Senna. Senna. Dead Senna is a happy Senna, right? You know, in this form, her dark form, maybe she's happy to die here. Oh yeah, he doesn't like Ezreal having a little health, does he? He doesn't like that. But I really want to try to keep this guy alive if we can at all. So I think we just open attack again. Yeah, because I'm never freaking attacking with this thing, so... Yep. Same again. Get this boy beefed up. See what our opponent does. We got some daybreak opportunities here. I can see what I had. Elusive, Lifesteal, and Overwhelm. That would have been cool, but our opponent just has too much mana, and basically, this thing is just trying to, yeah, he's just training too. Alright, that's fine. I think we go for some spells here. Warrior, tried to invoke again. I think invoke is okay.
Sunlight guide you, my brethren.
He is. Alright, so he's going to get either, he's either going to get Withering Mist or a Spider next turn. Withering Mist. You know, so he's just so focused on this guy. Let's do it. So this saves it from a Withering Mist. Normally you don't want to buff and try to make this unit unkillable, but, you know. It is what it is. Sometimes the game takes strange twists and turns. Alright, yep. See, that's exactly why we did that. And I think we're pretty safe to play Xolaani this turn, right? We could play this guy first. But he never attacks, right? If I play this. Yeah, I could play the Sentinel. I'll play another Sentinel, I think. This is a blocker kind of guy. That feels pretty good, right? Yeah, that feels pretty good. Oh, this guy's going to die at some point. Surely he's dead next turn.
Time! I need more time!
I need more time! I need more time!
Humanity's darkest hour demands my return.
This card's cool. It's just neat. Wait a minute, he didn't attack?
How frail mortality, how impure and wicked.
How impure and wicked, my friend. Let's see. So this guy, something's dead here. So always create dilemmas for your opponent, not problems. Would I ever attack with her if I, maybe. Do we just open attack? He doesn't really have slow spells that I care about. Do we just Esmus? What do we do here? Let's whatever, attack with Traveler? I don't know. Maybe we just open, get more information from our opponent.
Holy light.
Let's open, let's get more information from our opponent. What they're gonna do. Let's see if they have 6 mana. Ooh. That's interesting. So that tells us that our or they could have Ruination. Ruination's a card. I didn't even think about that. I should have. Oh. Well, that's pretty weak. Do we play Umi? Yumi, rather? Let's just invoke. Let's grab a card here. Do I behold a celestial card? No. Grant Spell Shield is not horrible.
Let my stars guide all travelers onward. Huh. Guess I'm the big guns now.
That feels pretty good, right? Yumi's kind of itching to get attached to something, I think. Although, Ruination's just a card, right? Does Yumi want to get attached to this? Now that we've got Spell Shield? She wants to get attached to something. She's a friendly little critter.
What cannot be redeemed shall be immolated.
Lead the way, book! Wait, you've been following me?
Alright, so I think we've created
Holy
a
fire will cleanse the evil within.
sufficient dilemma for our opponent. Ruination isn't bad for me. Alright, that's fine. I don't really care, I think.
Divine absolution is an end to their agony.
I think we just get another chump blocker out, right? Though we already have a chump blocker that we're pretty happy with. Esmus is looking pretty beefy. Maybe we do nothing. Yeah, I think nothing's probably the play here. He is really trying to kill this guy. Mahira? Mahira? English is such a funny language. It's too bad that the spelling isn't more phonetic. I understand that Japanese has a leg up on English there. So I understand that their written form is kind of strictly phonetic or something like that. I think I've heard that before. I think it's... Oh, that one. Okay. I'm happy enough with that. Right, so I don't think you ever attack with Senna here. That's interesting. That's interesting. Do I just play this as the thing? I think I do.
I will will undo the shadows.
I'm gonna undo some shadows. That seems pretty good. Did we play this guy? I guess he's looking to ruinate next turn, maybe. Oh, that's fine. That's not gonna get you where you want to go. I wish I had enough mana to play Esmus, but I don't. Maybe that's a good thing.
How frail mortality, how impure and wicked.
Alright, so I think I want this thing to have Spell Shield again. Alright. You having Spell Shield is pretty good. I think I'm pretty happy with everything else attached.
Witness the cosmos.
Yeah, I just really want to give this thing Spell Shield. That's really all I care about in life right now. Spell Shield. Spell Shield is a mechanic. I think it's a pretty good mechanic.
Don't have any warning shots.
I think it's a pretty good mechanic. It's potential to be annoying, but it's if it's costed appropriately, I think it's a good mechanic. A lot of times it's just not. Oh. I feel that's a losing play. Wait a minute, why did I get this all of a sudden? Have I always had this? Or was I just not paying attention to what I drew? I could be. I just didn't pay attention to what I drew. I don't know. Our opponent's at 1, so they're hurting. This is a fun. I mean, this is kind of a fun deck. I hope our opponent does well with it. Do we just? I am really afraid of Ruination. Ruination just ruins my life. Ruins my life. So I don't think we commit too much here. I think we want to have a jump blocker for next turn. So I think you're probably a better jump blocker.
Bless the faithful and sear the heretics.
You're just a better chump.
Divine absolution is an end to their
And
agony.
the hand just goes nuts. Oh, we got a Victor. A little tiny wee Victor compared to everything else. Yeah, this deck falls pretty good. So I think he's probably just, I mean, he probably just is. Ruination's kind of his own like card that he can play. Maybe he plays it on my open attack next turn. That might be the play since he's got to send it up. Which might be pretty good. Which means I'd probably just play Victor and hope for Spell Shield. How close is Yumi? Does it tell me? Have I ever attacked? I have. How do I tell how many times this?
They don't know what they're up against.
1 of 3. I saw 1 of 3.
Time
There's
for a
Ezreal.
true display of skill.
So Ruination is not a card this turn. That's what this means. That's what our friend is telling us. You just play Victor just to do something. Because I am just deathly afraid of Ruination.
The time of machines is now.
We'll play this just you know, just to do something. That's fine. I don't mind that. Let's play a little of the Hex Core. See what we get.
Genius.
Spell Shield would be nice.
No materials, no improvements.
Life Steal is not, or Life, what is it called? Yeah, Life Steal. Oh, he's really going for that. Oh, okay. Xolaani's not leveled yet. Ruination, I mean, he's pretty much dead on my open if he doesn't have Ruination. Right? Even if he gets, I think it's Darkness plus that, that's 7. Yeah, I guess I'll play this. I don't think I need to. Feels a little bad. Feels like I'm walking into Ruination. But we'll do it.
How
Yumi,
frail mortality, how impure and
Yumi
wicked.
rather. I keep wanting to say Z. Z is just sort of a fun word here. Alright. Yeah, at least we got the death of this thing. So, probably doesn't matter. Really. This probably
Embers and agony.
try to get some
In glory.
in glory, my friend. I guess just sort of.
Submit.
Look within.
11-5. That seems pretty good. 11-5 victor. Yeah. Alright, good luck us. Let's pray for no ruination. Oh, this already has spell shield, doesn't it? No, it looks like it does. But you know, they need to redo the visual on this one because I can never tell the difference between elusive and spell shield. It's very difficult. It's very subtle. This doesn't have spell shield. Yeah, this is elusive as well. So he's just screwed unless he has ruination. Ruination kind of hurts him pretty good too here.
Obstacle? Meet Gauntlet.
I do like that tagline. Ruination or bust, my friend. Ruination or bust, and even then, I'm kind of okay. I think we still win.
You're between me and glory.
No.
Because this thing will just insta level on ruination. Oh wait, is he trying to do not ruination? I think this means no ruination.
There is no forestalling retribution.
I love this card. Maybe this is a Merhira deck. Oh wait a minute, is he still alive? No, wow, he came darn close though, didn't
Turn
he?
it against them.
I didn't do the math. I just didn't calculate it all out and everything. At some point, fun is more important than
Not
anything.
one more family, not one more soul.
So I think that's what when you have
Darkness and
there's certain
light.
games where the math is just too difficult to do
No
quickly
way.
in your head, and you just have to sort of estimate it. I think that leads to
My judgment is past.
what would I say? More like the numbers on the little units, right? Are just they're just tokens. They're just sort of it's a simulation of something, right? A simulation of an attack force or a defense force or something like that. And really, all these games kind of started as like little war game sort of things, right? Where you're trying to battle your opponent on a chessboard or on a board so that you can in real life you can understand strategies and so forth, right? So that's where all this sort of gaming like this sort of comes from. That's my opinion anyway. I could be wrong, but anyway, so having it like mathematically precise, where you can actually calculate the actual 2 minus 3 equals 1, and or minus 1 or whatever, and kind of get that right exactly is not real world D, right? It's sort of like that never happens in the real world where you can do that. That's annoying. I guess the Sentinel's fine here. Yeah. At least kill the flame chompers. Yeah, that's something. Opponent's going to be putting a little bit of a hurting on us. So anyway, so my little rant there. Oh, really? Oh. I guess this isn't quite the just straight hit him in the face deck that I was thinking. Play Israel here? I think so. If we can ever attach Yumi, that would be good. 3 damage. That's slow, right? Yeah, 3 damage slow. So this kills Jinx, right? Yeah. I don't think it kills Lulu. Oh, it does kill Lulu. All right, well, that's good. This is a good card. This turned out to be a better card than I kind of think I might want to add more of these. I think it's just a one of currently. So we play Yumi, attack. Play Esmus, attack. I like Esmus, attack, really. Yeah. I like Esmus, attack. It's going to save us a little bit more damage. So anyway, back to my rant. So, so I think having it imprecise, right? You want it to actually simulate stuff and to be meaningful and let the opponent be able to, you know, the opponent, like you and your opponent, be able to calculate in reason, right? That's fine. But you don't want to make it so that they can calculate in reason super precisely. Because that's just not realistic, right? It's ultimately, it's not, you know, it's kind of fun. Like, it's fun in the way that mathematics is fun, is in the way that, I don't know, music and harmony is fun, right? Do I want to save myself 2 life? What else am I gonna do? Play Yumi, maybe. Is this ever gonna get better? I don't think it ever gets better. That's fine. So math is fine. I'm not knocking math here. I think Yumi on this guy seems pretty good.
Where'd we end up this time, Book?
Where did we end up this time? So that's my little. Oh, look at that pokey stick. He should have pokey sticked. He's kicking himself now. I guess we just open attack. Yeah, open attack seems pretty good. I'm just rambling. Ooh, Victor's good. I don't think he'd be good on the open attack or on the attack, but let's keep slamming our face into our opponent over and over again, and you know, good things will happen from that. Oh, he's just gonna go for a wide board
There's
win.
nothing
Yeah.
a good giggle can't fix.
I agree. You know, she's not wrong. She's not wrong. Let's see what our opponent does after this. I don't think there's a lot they can do to block it. The Vandal City, just return the spell in your hand, doesn't really do anything. Why leave the mana up? Let's see. I could play just these guys as just blockers, but it doesn't seem good. I just want to keep the spell mana up. Yeah, let's just keep the spell mana up. I don't think it's doing... We can do anything in particular this turn. Yumi's gonna do her thing. So anyway, I guess back to my little rant there. Hurtful. So these guys are good little
Bless
blockers
the
now. I think.
faithful and sear the heretics.
I think this guy makes a good little blocker now.
Bones, I don't wanna.
Was that good? Let's see. I might as well just block this guy, right? His whole thing in life is to be played on the opponent's turn to die gloriously. Die in glorious battle. Alright, so Jinx could just kill us here. We're praying for lifesteal.
Flesh is a weakness we must shed.
If anybody's listening. If anyone's listening and they can, you know, they have superpowers and yeah, maybe the whole time-space continuum is sort of a
Give you to the count of time's up.
sort of a lie. You know, maybe we want lifesteal. Just give us lifesteal. Ooh, that's not good. We're not dead. Jinx is fun. All right, lifesteal or bust. I think. Even then, we're. Wait, could I just win next turn? What do you think about this? He's gonna block. Yeah, there's no way I can. I'm pretty sure this is a loss. That's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind losing. Let's see. We don't have enough mana to play. Should probably play this. So we want lifesteal, right? Lifesteal is the only thing that saves us. And we want lots of it, so we'll put this on Victor. Do you ever play this on anything? Nah, let's just keep the spell mana up.
Now it's a party.
Now it's a party. Now we got another option here. But let's play this. Opponent probably just has this dead in one of these two cards. Probably has our death. You know, that's ordinarily that's not a bad card. Uh-oh, we're dead. We are dead. Our opponent just has to play this and we're dead. Yes, dead. Well played to our opponent. Goodbye. Surrender. They need to make the surrender button a little bit easier to get to, I think. I keep giving Riot all these marvelous.
I must advance. I must improve.
all these marvelous ideas. All right. Well, I think we're going to end it there. We're recording for 40 minutes. I think that was, what, 2 or 3 games there. And overall, pretty good. It was a good, fun deck. I like this deck. It's you know, it's just kind of a crazy little deck. I'll put the deck code in the doobly-doo in the comments for those who might be interested. For those who don't want to look at the deck code here, I'll just go over the deck here real quick. Just in case I forget to put the thing in the thing. So there it is. It's just Divine Clerk, Slugger Soldier, Talisman, Sentinel. I mean, you can just see it's a bunch of garbage. Pallet Cascade, probably want more than one of those. Aftershock's been treating me pretty well. Never drawn the Messenger, so I don't know how that plays. Live Travelers, Bastion, Purifying Flames. You know, it's just sort of a bunch of kind of random cards, really, whose theme is pretty much just, you know, it'll buff up your units for the most part to get to Xolaani, because it's primarily just Xolaani. I think I won a game once with Winding Light. Winding Light's pretty good card, it turns out. So overall, it's just kind of a fun deck. Nothing. I don't anticipate it would do super duper well in any sort of real competition, but just for kicking around, having fun, kind of. I think you want to. The thing with this deck is it makes your opponent kind of think, and they don't really know what you have in your hand, because you might not know what you have in your hand. So anyway, that's it for now. Thanks for hanging out with me, and we'll catch you later. Bye.